with the QB1. That's 17. That's who we got first pick. So this is my character right here, Mr. Zach Thinkman, number 10. I'm going to be showing you my player. Go to my player. And also, I'm actually going to show you some things. Okay, so we have me, we have quarterback number 10. I was number 7, but I want to be number 10. Okay, I throw it right. Okay, so we have 5'11", but okay, we have like I think nothing good ahead. Alright, we have like these things. We have
80.
We have 2 people already on. We have the clear vision, clear visor, and we have just these random
Hi.
things. Yeah, guys, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got style. I might try to like.
How is it going?
I'm doing good. Okay, here we go. Guys, here are the Ravens for this one. You guys ready?
How your quarantine?
Oh, my quarantine's good. Half of yours. Are you guys ready to see this? Alright, as we see here, we have almost max stats on these guys right here. Okay, like 95 speed. Okay, we are 99 overall, says 90 over there. But don't worry, we are at 99. No worry, I edited him. Okay, 99 throwing power. Deep throwing agility, 94. Throwing around 90.
Are you going live on Insta today?
I don't know. I don't know how to make the decision for myself. I can't even say it.
Don't you like the eagle?
The Beagle? Yes, I like the Eagles. But I was drafted to the Raiders. Yes, we have 99 overall, our break sack, 85 play action,
Okay.
and we have just a lot. Actually, you guys can hear me, right? Like, really good. I just want to make sure. We have, 99, 99, 99, stamina, toughness, injury. Yeah, that's basically me. But I'm gonna show you the team I, changed and made. So, you guys ready to see the team? Here we go. Alright, this one I actually created for like a day ago, I think. Here it is. Alright, so we have me at the top. That's Team Captain. I didn't show. Okay, so our halfback, we have Creek Craft. We have username. We have PewDiePie. We have Mr. Beast. We have Tommy Link 199.
I am going live on Insta tomorrow if you want to join. You should play Warzone.
Warzone? Alright. So we have Twitch Pandora. We have I didn't even know the first name, so I just named him Jordan JD. We have Antonio Brown, which we will keep. We have Pat CC. We have Blake Bumby. We have Nick Nicholas, which is the owner from Murder Mystery 2. We have Jack Dumpton. We have Preston Plays. We got Matthew Fedora. We got your boy Pizza, which is Derek Carr. We got Nick Levy. We got Simo. I'm trying to like make the words into like numbers.
Warshawn is good.
Gabby Pandora. Oh yeah. Yeah, Tofu. Yeah, Mitchell. Yeah, I made you, bro. I made you. We got Dom Tracy. We got Vet Dev. We got Could Be Brady. We got Kazak, Poke, Death Plays, Pals Golden. I don't know, I might change it. We got my GF. Oh my god, these are the things. Alright, and some of the other players I couldn't even do. Alright, this is the team.
Hey, you made me.
Oh yeah, I made you, boy. Alright, now we're going to the first game, which is Raiders vs Broncos. We'll see how this goes. Let's go into the training. We had done the preseason games. I won all 4 of them. Don't worry, I tested out it's Awesome. Let's see how the other ones does. Here we go, boys. Okay, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video or the stream. And we'll probably get this to, I don't know, 5 likes. If we even hit 5 likes. I don't know, let me check. Let me check if we, like, just hit 5 likes.
Oh, I hear you guys talking about
Ima
victory
go bet
Monday.
ILLDMU tomorrow.
Let's see some hustle out there.
Oh,
We got a
what?
big game on Sunday.
Playground floors, nigga.
On the double.
I see him. Okay, bro, hit 1 like. Okay, that's sad. Alright, here we go. Okay, alright, we might get feuds. Feuds! Oh! We got PewDiePie. Actually, yeah, we could get like 199 on you. Come on, Brown. Alright. Lickmon! Oh my god! He caught that! Holy shit! Alright, go to Mr. Beast. Beast gets money! Oh my god, he caught that. He took so many guys down. Okay. Alright, Preston. Go. Carter. Oh, wow. They never dropped that ball. I mean, they did one time.
Alright, this one's for all the marbles. This is for gold.
Oh my god, come on, Dom. You could have caught
Hey, you
that.
know what, man?
No,
That was
whatever.
pretty dang good. And you know what's really scary? It gets me even more excited. We're only scratching the surface of our potential.
Yeah,
This
'cause we
team
could
has
win this.
so
We
much
could have gone to
talent.
Super
So
Bowl.
just keep pushing, and we're gonna get to that next level.
Oh yeah, we keep him pushing. I don't know what our team overall is. You know, silver. I'm fine with that. Okay.
Subscribe and like the live.
Alright, wait, you're gonna be here now. Oh, about 13 comments already. Alright, we're about to. Should we go to offense and defense? Actually, no, let's just do this one, okay? Alright, we're gonna do only offense because I don't know what's about defense. Actually, no. Oh yeah, oh my god, our team's at 95. Holy shit. Alright, no, we're gonna play full game. I think it's 6 minutes. Actually, it is 6 minutes. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back for a second. I wanna. Oh yeah. Okay. I want to change the league settings to the all Madden. Okay. This is what we're going for. Okay. All right. Now it's on all Madden. Now, okay. 95 overall team. Oakland Raiders versus the Broncos. This is gonna be crazy. Like wow. Alright, let's start this right now. Alright, yeah, I might just do this. Oh my god. Okay, this was preseason week 4. Yeah, look at PewDiePie. I mean, he dropped it though, but it sucks. Alright, we got Nicholas. I just don't know the first name for it. Okay, that's a real player. I couldn't know like every YouTuber or anyone. We got Tommy Linkman. Like I was trying to like get every player from your YouTube or whatever.
One time for the old times in the East Bay. It's the coach. This is our second of 2 here on this opening Monday night. Coming up, the Oakland Raiders, playing in likely their final home opener in the 5-1-0 as they host their division rivals, the Denver Broncos. I'll be back to make sense of this opening weekend at halftime, but first, we're out to the Bay Area. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, the new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday night. All sorts of intrigue in the games yesterday, and now we put a bow on this first weekend with a good one here tonight.
We do put a spotlight on key games, don't we? Even key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night. How about Sunday night? But there still is some magic to playing on Monday night, and these two teams are feeling it.
Okay. I just have to edit. Make it look like that. I know it's huge and that's part of this series. You got me right here. I forgot who that is. Wait, who's that? Oh God, I don't even know.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Oakland. This is taken at the 3.
Oh my God.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So here comes the Raider offense now onto the field. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
A Raider first down, 17 yards. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far.
This will be caught at the 30.
He caught that.
That one goes for 30 yards.
Watch the replay. Oh my God.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. And the offensive starters here for the Raiders.
And last night we were discussing some of the changes they made offensively during the offseason. And we know it helps for them to have the first game at home. Hopefully this crowd, which we saw coming in, they've been here for a while, ready to go. You and I should have joined the tailgates, that's for sure. They're going to give them plenty of encouragement. They'll try and ride that wave and get their first victory of the year.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. And a look now at how the Broncos line up defensively.
Justin Simmons has been a multi-dimensional, terrific player since he's entered the NFL, playing both cornerback and safety with equal aplomb. Right now, he's hoping to move back to free safety full-time, which can make it.
He's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. In for the score. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And that makes it 7-zip Oakland. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Well, that kick.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos head out for their first drive, and at the controls in his first season in the Mile High City, a former Super Bowl champion in Joe Flacco. And in Baltimore, they drafted Lamar Jackson, Eventually, he would take over for Flacco week 10 a season ago. So Flacco out. Well, the Broncos said, we still think he has some time left in his career. They bring him in for some stability at quarterback, something that they really haven't had in Denver since the departure of Peyton Manning after their victory in Super Bowl 50. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
I don't need QB off.
And let's look quickly here at the Denver offense.
Obviously a tough test for this offense right out of the gate. Road game in game 1 of the new year. Conventional wisdom says, go slow, take care of the football.
And got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Flacco. Now Flacco drops the football. It's loose.
Whoa. Then he tackled that.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. And we take a look now at the defense for the Raiders.
Don't worry about the packaging. LaMarcus Joyner may look like a corner, but does his best work as a safety. Great intelligence, great leadership. This guy can be used all over the secondary in order to bat passes away.
We can Mitchell.
Third and long for Joe Flacco. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Oh,
but off the crossbar, no good.
I think now we're just going to change it to... I think we're just going to change the offense. It can be quicker. Alright, we're going to change the offense.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get 3 up to midfield. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since their inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960.
50 yards!
And he is in! Touchdown, Raiders! A big play there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6.
Touchdown.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass.
50 yards. Can't believe that.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Could you want to know me
now? A handoff looking right.
Oh my God.
Alley to run. And they'll get him down up past the 15. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. That's an actually even. So I'm just gonna.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Raiders. 48 yards. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there.
Oh, my God, he's gone.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now they try the right side here. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Here we go. You have help me.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
No.
Good work by that Bronco defense, and it leads to a 4th.
Come on. Gotta be kidding me. I want to challenge.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
I'm coming after you. 25, check 25.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
They'll set up the throw.
My God, intercepted.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. But he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he'll pull it down.
Okay.
And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down.
Okay.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Ow, shoulder.
Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
I mean, sometimes week 1 actually get injured.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, my God.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. Second down a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. They'll look to throw here. He's going to rifle. And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check.
All right, halftime.
So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check.
2nd and 11. And now he'll turn and off his back foot. He'll heave this deep. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, yeah.
And it's caught inside the 30.
Get my water.
I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the 3rd quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL. Teams not playing to protect leads, teams playing to extend them.
How about the rookie in his NFL debut? Looking sharp. It's 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And this winds up a disaster. Nowhere near the marker. They pass up the...
I didn't even know.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, my God.
And that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
They're good. Not going to lie.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep, and that throw intercepted. It's Chris Harris, the Pro Bowl corner, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I just need my crazy catch.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On first down, he'll drop the throw. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. He's got a first down past the 30. We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Come on, okay. Okay, I'm first and
A nice start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down. Give them 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, bro.
They're going to look to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time for the Raiders. 43 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll roll him out right. His throw caught on the 6. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback. Now with his 3rd touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a handoff looking right. And down it goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This is a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I might. No, I'm going for it. I'm not risking it.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
No.
He'll look to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but
they could have got the field goal. Ah, crap.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Someone get open.
He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw.
Maybe. Okay,
and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
He'll look to throw.
No,
and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award across the bay in Santa Clara, Von Miller, in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And that is incomplete.
Yeah,
they had to go for it with such little time.
Right. You fuck.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now, it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. Now I'm listening to you.
Look at me. I don't even care.
So for Denver, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home.
How am I recording this or streaming this? No, I could probably end it here. I might just end it here. You guys enjoy look like this was the worst to start. Oh yeah, level 1 season goal. Well, 13%. I think we can upgrade our guy now. Can we? No, we can't. Okay.
Dottie posted that hair salons and masks are opening the 25th.
So we lost week 1. We do face 50, so we might lost the second one. Oh wait, what? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys enjoy. Like the stream. Subscribe and comment down below. If I should. I don't know. I'm trying to think of some, but no. Okay. Yeah, guys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.